Welcome back. You're listening to the Flow Friday Sports Show here on Flow FM. There's a massive show coming your way this evening. But as we always do, we get things going in Ouyen at the Ouyen Lawn Tennis Club because the competitors there are very much anticipating another night of blockbuster action. And this all comes in spite of the ongoing weather concerns. The president of the Ouyen Lawn Tennis Club, Paul Dean, joins me now live from the tennis club there. Paul, how are we feeling?
Yeah, good, thanks, Alice. Yeah, good. The weather's look like it's going to be on our side again, so yeah, I'm pretty confident we'll get another night of tennis in.
Well, I'll tell you what, Paul, people will be perhaps listening to this scratching their head a little bit, trying to work out how you got away with it again last Friday night. So what is it? Are you just blessed there at the tennis club, or is there something to do with the way that the rain is soaked up by the court? I mean, you're getting away with it at the moment, Paul, because we had some pretty dodgy weather last Friday night.
Yeah, we sure are. Yeah, we're lucky the courts do soak up the water really well after a good rain. But yeah, the rain didn't actually get here till Saturday on last week, and yeah, we couldn't have actually asked for better conditions Friday night for our tennis, except the only thing was the mosquitoes. But weather-wise, it's we couldn't have got better weather. Unfortunately, it came in Saturday and wrecked a lot of cricket matches and other Saturday sports.
Yeah, it is a concern, but not in terms of how things stand with you and the Ouyen Lawn Tennis Club right now, Paul. So we'll pray that things remain the same way tonight with everything going on. Now, let's talk about last week. Yours was a big game. You went into the game, Paul, with a bit of tongue-in-cheek banter saying that the greatest upset since Lazarus was going to get pulled off, but I don't think it did. Am I right in saying so?
Yeah, you are right, Alice. All talk from me, and unfortunately we fell short. But yeah, we did give a good account of ourselves. Sitting on the bottom of the ladder without a win, and up against the top team, Nunga, who hadn't lost the game. So yeah, we did give a good account of ourselves, but not quite good enough.
All right, so let's talk about the actual game itself. Who were the standouts for Nunga?
Just quickly, Nunga won all three sections, although the men's and the mixed sections was close. There's only a handful of games between us there, but it was 18 games difference in the ladies there, giving them a 24-game win overall. Three-set winners for the Nunga team were Belinda O'Brien, Regan Eames, Kylie Levison, and Mia Holland. So, yeah, they did well. Unfortunately, no three-set winners from the Kyle team, but, yeah, we'll have another go this week.
I reckon we've spoken about everyone aside from Belinda O'Brien so far on the sports show. Tell us about Belinda.
Yeah, Belinda, she's just joined us this year. Her and her son Kyle have taken up tennis from speed, and the Tempe Patchwallick speed competition folded probably 3 years ago, I think, and they've come along and joined us this year. And Belinda's played a lot of tennis down there. She's playing very well and playing as a number two in that strong Nunga team. So, three-set winner there. And, she's really good to have around the tennis club. Chips in, helps out with the meals and that and everything else. And, it's really good to have her on board.
Now, the game between Galar and Bulka was always going to be a big one, both sides starting the season off well for their respective teams. In the end, this game went to Galar. So just summarise how this all unfolded.
Yeah, I tipped this was going to be a close match. I tipped Bulka, but I got that wrong. Galar have just snuck over the line there. The ladies are just all three sections were close, and the ladies is 3 games in favour of Galar there, 27-24. The men's is just 1 game in favour of Galar there, so that was even closer. And in the mixed doubles there, it was just 3 games in favour of Galar as well. So that just saw them get across the line by 7 games. The final scores there were 10 sets, 86 games to Galar, and Bulka scored 8 sets, 79 games. There.
Now, Paul, from the Galar side of things, tell us quickly about Ryan Valance and Mia Grayling, and then I want to know about Tamara Alexander, the Bulka player.
Yep. Ryan Valens, 3-set winner there, and Mia Grayling along with Millie O'Shaughnessy and Jack O'Shaughnessy. Ryan, he's husband of Beck Valens there, and he's not a regular player. He's but a very good fill-in when we do get him to play. From the well-known sporting Valens family here in Ouyen, and he's very natural sportsman there, and it's good to have him playing when he plays. Mia Grayling, she's in her second year as playing in the senior comp, came up through our juniors, and she's a very consistent young tennis player, and just watching her, she's very, very keen, love the tennis. She you don't get much past her. She's very reliable hitting the ball back and keeping the ball in play, and that results in wins. So, good to see Mia there, another 3-set winner there. And, the other one you mentioned there, Tamara Allender. She's just got into tennis. She played a little bit last year as a fill-in, and she's found out that she really enjoys the tennis, and she got herself into a team this year and playing every week, and she seems to be enjoying it. Off the tennis, she's a school teacher, and really another good community member, a good person to have around the tennis club.
All right, Paul, let's take a look at the upcoming action this evening. We've got a game between the Cellar Dwellers. A lot of pressure on your mob, Kiamal, to get their first points of the season. Gypsum v Kiamal, how are you feeling about it?
We've got to win this. As simple as that. If we lose, we'll be 2 games plus a bit of percentage behind Gypsum. And, obviously the top 4 in our 5-team comp play in the finals there. We've got to beat Gypsum, try and make some inroads and get their spot in the 4 there. We've got a few out, but hopefully our fill-ins will be pretty handy and we can help us get across the line there. So we'll put our best foot forward and hopefully we can get our first 4 points for the season.
Other side of the ledger, we'll see the top 2 sides facing off. This will be a mouth-watering game. Can Galar pull a surprise here, Paul?
If they play good tennis and just be consistent and keep the ball in play, and get the opposition on the back foot, you never know what can happen on a tennis court. Nunga have dished out a few hidings, and so Galar will have a tough job, but like I said, you just got to go out and play good tennis, and you never know what happens.
Bulk of the side sitting out of the action this weekend. Now, Paul, before we let you go, let's just take a little look at some off-court action that went on in recent days. We had some line marking happen through looks to be a very efficient machine, and we had some people taking part in this and lending a hand. So just update our listeners on what went on a few days ago.
Sunday morning, I put the call out to our tennis court committee members, and we've got a new line marker machine. We're pretty excited to get using, and it looks really good. So we just put the call out. One of our guys, Liam Vine, had set it up and got it going, and was keen to show us how to use it and all that. So we got down there Sunday morning and lined a court, just gave it a test run, and I thought it was a good photo opportunity. Put it on Facebook. Here we are, ready to go with our new line marker machine. So that was all about, and looking forward to having a go with it.
And Paul, before I do let you go, I'm going to ask all our tennis correspondents this question, just relating to the Australian Open. Are you happy to see Novak come back to Melbourne at the start of next year?
Yeah, it's good to see him back. It's I know it's a lot of people aren't quite in favour of it, but I guess we have to move on from the last couple of years and things, and I know there's still a lot of that going on, but it'd be good to see Novak back there playing in the Australian Open. You've got to have the best in the world playing at in the Grand Slam tournament, so I'm pleased to see Novak back there, and we'll see how he goes.
Paul Dean, the Ouyen Lawn Tennis Club president, good luck with tonight's action. Hope I can be speaking to someone from one of the winning sides next week. All the best to you, Paul. We'll speak in a week.
Yeah, well, I'm hoping we'll be on the winning side next week too, Alice. Thank you.